What's up, everybody? I want to talk about something specific. I wanted to drop today my first episode. I want to talk about the power of two, and not just marriage. I'm talking about your friend or your brother, whoever believes in you. Many people have people who everybody wants to talk about a hater. Let's talk about the person that hates on us. No, not this episode. I want to talk about the people that really have your back and they really encourage you, and not only encourage you, but sharpen you. So let's get into our first episode of Wise Word Wednesdays. I'm so excited for this. Let's roll. Hi everybody, this is our Wise Word Wednesdays episode 1, and I'm excited. I want to talk about the positive people in your life, the power of 2, the power of 3, the power of 2 or more. That's what I should be calling it, the power of 2 or more. And I'm so excited. You guys, let's have some fun, all right? I want to get straight to the point, give you guys things that hopefully you guys can use in your life and take it and really apply it, right? I believe we have too many tools in our house, but we don't put them to use. They're like brand new. Now let's put them to use, right? One of the things I want to talk about today off of the power 2 or more is 2 key words: sharpening and your circle. I am so privileged that my wife has given me so much encouragement. My friends have given me so much encouragement. Not only encouragement, but they've sharpened and they've actually corrected my actions and how I've acted or my character. They've said, hey, what's wrong with that? What's going on with this in your life? I've had people who check me, people who are my friends close to me, people who are older than me. I believe if you get checked once in a while, you'll stay grounded. So let's talk about our first subject, right? Your circle. I want to start off by saying thank you to my wife, because she helped me realize what I was good at. I know I'm good at many things, I just don't know. Does that make sense? Like you know, when you feel like you're good at something but you want the people to applaud you, like you want to feel like, yeah. Well, I don't get that, you know. And then even when people do it, I'm still like, nah, I still gotta work on things because I'm a perfectionist. I want to make things perfect. But my wife always tells me, baby, you got this, get up, try again, baby, you got this, all the time. If I start getting distracted or I start trying to do something that's not a part of my calling, she automatically checks me. That's not you. Don't do that. Don't go down that path. That's not who you are. And I love that, right? So I want to talk about your circle. Who is in your circle, right? You always hear the saying, tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. If you haven't heard it, you heard it today. But tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. We have to have mentors and friends. Why? Because mentors, they know what they're doing. They're already working in their gift at their maximum capacity. And if they're not at the maximum capacity, they're almost close. Mentors know exactly how to lead you, put you in position, and tell you exactly who to talk to, when to talk to, how to do it, right? Friends are those people who know who you are, right? A mentor doesn't know. You ask him a question, he answers it. Unless he gets to know him at a personal level, that's different, right? Like a personal level. But friends, they know all your insecurities. You know, that friend, that brother that you're really close to, you talk about, he knows all your darkest secrets if you reveal them to him. And these people right here, sometimes they're hit and miss because they know you so much, they don't believe in what you're dreaming about. And we always tend to focus on that. And I want you to have a perspective of who are those friends that are really trying to push you to get out of your comfort zone and do what you love. Right? The power of 2 or more. Why 2 or more? Because in your circle, in my circle, I'll give you an example, right? Because I don't want to offend nobody. In my circle, I have people who is good at finances, so I ask them for money advice, how to balance. There's people who are good parents. There's certain people in my circle who are very great parents, and I ask them, how do I discipline my child in this situation? I don't want to do it like back in the days. I want to do it differently, and this, you know, I believe it's a better way. How do I do it? And they direct me, and it's successful. Then I have people who help me out in my career, my goals, my aspirations, that thing, the stuff that's inside of me that, oh, I want to be this, I want to be that. Who do I go to for that? I go to a certain person for that, and I call them up and I say, hey, can we meet? Probably once a year I meet with this guy. And this guy tells me, you know, talk to me. Where are you in life? There's a verse in the Bible that says, in the counsel of many, you'll find success. Why in the counsel of many, right? Because not one person knows it all, right? Mama doesn't know it all. You know what I'm saying? I tell my son this all the time. Papa, I don't know it all, right? Not all of us know everything. We are great at something, so we have to attach to that person. We have to get close to that person that's great at that thing, but hopefully not give them too much where they sit there, they can gossip about you, and hopefully get a person who's not a gossiper. So it's finding the right people in your circle to benefit you and push you forward and make you better, which brings me to my second point, which is sharpening. Do you have somebody sharpening you? And when I mean sharpening you, are they challenging you? Are they pushing you out of your comfort zone? And are they making you better by their true example and how they live it out? Are they challenging you? When it says a challenge, you know, the first thing I think about is like MTV, like challenge, right? It's something that you don't know if you could do yet until you try, right? That's the thing, right? If people are saying, oh, I want to be I want to be a speaker, but I don't want to speak. I challenge you to speak to 3 people today. Hey, that's a challenge. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared to go to school. Well, I challenge you to apply for school. That's a challenge, right? Challenging you to do things that are out of your comfort zone. Second point, out of your comfort zone. We are so comfortable, and when we get comfortable, we want to stay in that. But it takes uncomfortability for you to get out of your bed, right? It takes uncomfortability for you to be somewhere you've never been in, because it's not what you're used to. We have to, if you're positioned in a place where you're not used to and you don't know what to do, you're in the right place. I really believe that. If you are in an uncomfortable place and you're sitting there saying, man, I really don't know what's going on here, but I'm ready to learn, you're in the right place, right? Because if you're in those positions where you say, you know what, today I want to learn, you become a student of life. One thing about the Bible, it says, always be a student of life. Always be a student of life. Why? Because you can never stop growing. You can never know it all, right? You can never stop learning something new. So I encourage you guys to please find a friend who's going to challenge you, who's going to push you out of your comfort zone and make you better. And I hope that when you find these people that encourage you and challenge you and make you better in your life, that you can truly attach yourself to them and you'll see yourself become different. It's not going to happen right away. It's not going to happen in a week or two. It's not going to happen in a month. It's going to happen after years, because it's a mindset. You have to upgrade your mindset. You have to continually make your mindset better. Don't get around people who judge you. True friends who love you. I've had friends like this. Like, I say I love them and they say they love me, and I'm sitting there and I'm talking. Even my wife. I sat there and I had to finally put it to an end. And I said, and they would tell me, well, I don't want to tell you. Why don't you want to tell me? Because nobody likes the truth. See, everybody wants to be better, but they don't want to take in the criticism of trying to be better, sharpening yourself to be better, right? Open yourself up to take criticism and to hear the truth about yourself, even if it hurts. It's not personal. It's just a mirror. We can't see ourselves. Sometimes I record myself acting a certain way and I think it's funny, and then I look at it and I'm like, dude, I look dumb. Like, why would I do that? Really, let people show you who you really are. The people who love you, who are going to tell you that for a reason, because they care about you, they believe that you should be better than that. Not because you're just saying that and I'm going to make fun of you. No, they're saying that because they believe you're better than that, right? Opening up your mindset. You really need good critics, people who are going to criticize you the right way and not put you down. So I encourage everybody, find that friend, find that cousin, find that significant other who's going to push you to be better, greater, and to make you uncomfortable, to tell you to get back up when you don't want to get back up, to tell you it's possible even when it's impossible. The power of 2 or more. In the council of many, you'll find success. Remember that. And our slogan for today, to end it, with a better perspective, you'll have a better response. Have a good day. I hope you like this. Like and subscribe. Share with your friends. And I will see you next Wednesday. Have a good night.